Okay people, this is himself. Let's look at Law's frame traps. So at +1 we have 1 jab and back turn 1. These are effectively the same move. Your frame trap is 1-2-2-2. This is a counter combo and is safe on block. At the wall, use 1-2-3. This is less damage, but it does grant a wall splat. At +3 we have Dragon Hammer. If you recover standing, your frame trap is Magic 4. If you recover crouching, then your options change. The easy frame trap is while standing 4-3. This comes out in 11 frames and is a count hit combo. But it's also -17, so it's very risky. The harder frame trap is while standing 4 DSS. Now the regular version is only +7. If you DSS though, then you're at +17. That means that pressing kicks is guaranteed. Now with while standing 4 being 11 frames, it can be power crushed. But a blocked Dragon Hammer does force crouch, and that means there's only a few characters that can actually do this. At +5 we have Poison Arrow, aka 1-inch punch. Now in the open there is too much pushback. At the wall though, you do get frame traps. Your best option is Dragon Storm. This is a count hit combo and also grants a wall splat. Unfortunately, power crushers can beat this, so to combat that, use 3-4. This still grants a wall splat, but it does less damage. At +6 we have while standing 4. The regular version is only -4. If you DSS though, then you get the plus frames. From there, your frame trap is DSS2. This is a high, but it's a safe count hit launcher. You also have pressing kicks. This is still a launcher and it does better damage. But it's -13 and the last hit can be ducked. At +7 we have running 3. Your frame trap is then DF43. This is a 13 frame count hit launcher. But it's also -18, so very risky. Your safer option is DF2. This can be power crushed, but it cannot be punished. Also at +7 we have 4-3. The regular version is -14. If you DSS cancel though, then you get the plus frames. From there it's DSS2 or pressing kicks. The former is a safe high, the latter is a mid. Another move at +7 is Legend Kick. Now in the open, your frame traps are the same as running 3. At the wall though, it's +10 guard frames. That means your frame trap is stepping kicks. This is a count hit splatting combo. To build pressure, you have 3 options, either Dragon Hammer, Poison Arrow or another Legend Kick. Now the Poison Arrow is steppable, but it also splats on hit. And finally, at +13 guard frames we have while standing 3. Now normally this is only +1. If you DSS cancel though, then you get the frames. From there your frame trap is DSS2. As previously mentioned, this is a safe, high count hit launcher. At the wall though, you may want to go for Legend Kick. If they block it, you get plus frames. If they interrupt, then they get splatted. That means the only way to escape is to duck or sidestep left. In Rage, you also have Rage Drive. The DSS version comes out in 22 frames. That means that even at +12, you will still beat them. The second type of frame trap is lows. Now the majority of lows in Tekken are minus, even on hit. A select few though are actually plus, and those are the ones that we can use. At +2 we have D1, this recovers crouching. From there your frame trap is while standing 4. At +4 we have DB3, your frame trap is then DF4 or Magic 4, both of these are count hit launchers. Also at +4 we have Banana Peel. The difference here is that Law recovers crouching. That means your frame trap is while standing 4. At the wall you also have while standing 1-2. This is a natural combo and it wall splats. At +5 we have Dragon Stomp. Your frame trap is then DF4 again. If though you want to play safe, use DF2. This will clash with a jab, but you still get a launch. At +6 we have fake step 4 and DSS 4. Both of these moves are slow and have pushback, hence I wouldn't recommend them. But if you do land them at the wall, Dragon Storm is your frame trap. The third type of frame trap is delayable strings. The idea is that you delay one of the hits, the opponent gets impatient and then you counter them. One option we have is the 2-2 string. Here the third hit can be delayed. With the 2, a DB3 is guaranteed. With the 1+2 you can get a wall bounce. The issue though is that the former is a high and the latter is punishable. Another option is Raging Dragon. Here every single hit can be delayed. If the second is on count hit, the 1 is guaranteed. If the third is on count hit, the 2 is guaranteed. That in turn guarantees a stomp at the wall. The fourth hit is also a count hit launcher, and it's safe. Option number 3, Dragon Storm. Here the second hit can be delayed, that in turn guarantees the third. Now in the open, this grants a knockdown. At the wall though, you do get a wall splat. The only issue is it is -14. Number 4, Junkyard. Here the second hit can be delayed. If you count hit the 1, then it's just plus frames. If you count hit the 3 though, then the 4 is guaranteed. Number 5, Dragon Strike. Here the second and third hits can be delayed. If the second is on count hit, the third is guaranteed. The only problem is it is -13. Number 5, Backhand. The 1 is already a plus frame low. The 3 though can be delayed, and on count hit is also a launcher. The issue though is it is a high. Number 6, While Standing 1-2. This is Law's 13 frame punisher. The second hit can be delayed, and if the first hit is a count hit, it's also confirmable. The only issue is it is a high. Number 7, Dragon Judgment. Here the last hit is delayable. Now in the open, this grants a knockdown. At the wall though, you do get a splat. The problem though is it is -20 on block. And finally, number 8, Blind Elbow. Here the second hit can be delayed. In the open, you only get a knockdown. At the wall though, you do get a splat. The issue though is it's -17. Now the fourth type of frame trap is reversals. Law actually has 2 great options and both of them are useful. But rather than covering them here, check out my videos on them. They will teach you everything you need to know, including setups and combos. There should be a card in the corner and a link in the description. As always, if you enjoyed this video, do drop a like. It really helps this channel and it motivates me to do more for this character. Looking ahead, there are more Law guides coming, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see those. In the meantime, have fun, play well, and I'll see you guys in the future.